really?
Tilt-rotor aircraft pilots who scrape the skies, the ground-pounding
The first piece is given to the guest of honor, California. He enlisted in the Marine Corps on 21 November 1977 and is currently assigned to 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing. The passing of the cake from the oldest to the youngest Marine symbolizes the passing of history and traditions to the next generation. The youngest Marine present is Private Cantrell. He was born...
All right, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Well, happy birthday, Marines. Okay, Chaplain. We're 240 years young, not old. Great invocation. Thank you. All right, hey, a round of applause for the 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing Band, please. Round of applause for the Marines that stand, and Marines from MAC 16 have put on just a great show. So please, a round of applause. And Chaplain, really, thank you for the wonderful invocation. And we are 240 years young. And as we celebrate today, think about that, 240 years young. We've got, thank you for everybody for attending. Sergeant Major Castle and Meth Sergeant Major, thank you for coming today. Commanders, folks, spouses, love to see some spouses in the audience. Thank you for attending today's event on this beautiful Southern California morning. I asked the Marines to, as we celebrate today, to remember a few things. Remember, reflect, and reach out. And I'll start with remember. I would ask you to all take the day and take a day to remember as we celebrate today's birthday. Remember those who have gone before us. I would ask you to get online and do something today. Google a name that you may have remembered from Marine Corps history. Google a battle and remember something and go read about something for the Marine Corps, something that we've done. It reestablishes the bonds that we've had as Marines from back to 10 November 1775 to today. I would ask you also to reflect. There we go. Reflect on where we are as a Corps. Reflect on where we are as a country and what we provide to our country, this great nation that we have. I would ask you also to reflect also on the Marines around the globe today that can't be with their families. We've got 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing Marines currently right now aboard ship, in combat zones, and celebrating the Marine birthday, just like we're celebrating here today, but in a lot more austere environment. And the last one is reach out. I love having these events. We don't stop operations for this. So I love to hear the sound of the jets and the helicopters going. It's what we're all about. We can do this and we can do that all at the same time. As I say about reflect and a reach out, I would ask you to take the time today for the older Marines, make a phone call, text or tweet, but reach out to someone, maybe it's an uncle who fought in Korea, Vietnam. Reach out to a friend who maybe you haven't seen since boot camp. Someone that perhaps you haven't talked to in a long time. Maybe he's hurting, he's not in the Marine Corps anymore. And just reestablish those bonds. And it's amazing what will seem uncomfortable right in the beginning, but the moment you do and you talk to that Marine, that fellow Marine that you knew, again, maybe back in boot camp or shed a piece of dirt in Afghanistan with, and it'll immediately come all racing back like you had never left each other. So please remember, reflect, and reach out on this, our 240th birthday. Marines, hugely proud to be here in front of you, hugely proud to be your commanding general. Fantastic job celebrating this environment, operations going on, celebrating the Marine Corps birthday, and reflecting on who we as a Corps. So thank you very much. I'd like to now introduce the other half of Team.
Thank you, General Rocco. I'll make this very brief, Marines. Happy birthday. It's great to be out here with you this morning and celebrating 240 years of our Corps. To add on just real quickly to what General Rocco said, I just want to also remind you to reach out to your families, reach out to your parents or your loved ones from home and thank them for what they did for you to put you in this position to stand here or sit here today on this occasion celebrating the birthday of the Marine Corps. And also look around the Marines every single day that you work with and thank them for their service and what they do for you and for those deployed Marines of 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing that are forward right now that we are supporting every single day. It's great to be other part of Team Miramar, sir, working here with you every single day. We appreciate what you do in the operating forces, and as your support here at Miramar, we're proud to be part of this ceremony. Thank you very much and happy birthday. Hoorah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, why is it important to celebrate the Marine Corps with these kind of traditions?
One more time on that. I didn't hear the end of it.
Why is it important to celebrate the Marine Corps birthday with these kind of traditions?
These kind of
Traditions.
okay. Why is it good to celebrate the Marine Corps with these traditions? Well, what it does is it reaffirms for the young Marines, for all of us, it reaffirms the value of the Marine Corps. It connects us with our past, and it helps us march into the future, and it makes us larger than somebody. It's not just ourselves. When we put on this uniform, we represent all of the Marines over our 240-year history, and I think that's important for the young Marines to understand that.
And what's your favorite part about being in the Marine Corps, sir?
You keep on tailing off. My hearing is going. I'm sorry.
Favorite part of being in the Marine Corps, sir?
Favorite part is being around Marines. That's my favorite part about being around. That's my favorite part about being a Marine. is being around young Marines and watching them grow as good people, good citizens, and good Marines.